That guy keeps saluting me. And then he's like, you don't want to salute me back? Salute.
Stay alert, soldier.
Strange. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West. We are at the base. I know that we were gonna do this rollerback thing. We will. We're gonna do this first. We're gonna deliver the the survey drone, but we're also gonna be taking Aether back to the base. Getting this taken care of because it's been a long time coming, and I'm kind of hoping that maybe I'll get some kind of new gear or some shit. Hopefully, maybe. That would be nice. You know, perhaps. So, I don't know. We'll see. There's somebody to talk to in there. Forgive my raspiness. It's been quite a morning, so my voice is kind of raspy.
I like this.
Hey, there's Erend. Erend.
Not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch. And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay? Bring it
Teach him
down.
how to use focus.
Trace the line to your right. Other right. I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Oh yeah, the band from the previous game in the in the DLC.
And you're here.
That's funny.
Varl said you might need some help after all, doing complicated things. We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived. Katoa.
Yeah.
People's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
They don't drink people's blood.
I've seen enough blood for a lifetime.
Barrel's right about that.
He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast.
Don't you guys want to see it? I'd be like, can I see it? Can I see the thing?
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Oh, Varl's in need of some training.
Okay.
Aaron's like, what? With your companions, will update you as you progress through the story. New dialogue indicate exclamation. Oh yeah, I know. Look, we got some stuff here now. Oh look, it's oh look, there's like things. It's like this is cool. You guys are spiffing the place up. Nice fucking work, team. Making this place look cool.
We've gathered some supplies in that chest.
Oh,
Take what you need.
dude, is this a replaceable? This is a chest that just has crap in it that I can take over and over? Amazing.
Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
What is that? Is that a fucking plane? It's like one of the ships. Alright, well, let's talk to everybody here first. See what's up with all them. I want to see how Aaron's doing, because I haven't seen him in a while.
Hey,
A nice place.
well, it's
Thank you.
not like I built it or anything.
Right.
I mean,
Well, I can see why
finders
you
keepers,
were.
though.
Well, you had your doubts about bringing us along. There's a lot to take in. But don't worry. There's nothing I can't handle.
Right. I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tanakh rebels, and it also has to do with the Oseram.
Ah, yes.
That doesn't sound good.
The Prometheans.
You know what I can do
Prometheus, sons of Prometheus. What do they go by? Prometheans?
I discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tanakh rebels. They're familiar with ancient tech, and there as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tanakh?
Yes.
Much. And they have focuses too.
Well, that's just great.
I found out who's running them. A woman named Sarah. Does that ring any bells?
Remember how Durval had a band of freebooters that retaliated against the Karja? She was one of them. Female tinker in the claim of her own forge. Well, when her family got killed in the Red Raids, she went bad. Real bad.
About as bad as you could go, right?
Taken up by one of Marad's guys.
Well, she's not. And she wants revenge against the Karja. We have to find out where she's operating from and stop her.
Way back, when we first met, you came looking for me in Meridian because you detected Olden's focus with yours, right? And there's a chance Sarah's getting some of her supplies from the claim. Only way she'd get those is if her lackeys smuggle them through Barren Light.
Well, their focuses will make it easier for them to evade guards and patrols.
But if I'm there waiting for them,
You could scan for their focuses. Pick them out from the crowd.
and if an Oseram's wearing one of these, they'd have to be a part of that Prometheus group.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I've been known to have those once in a while.
I'll keep tracking her people out west. You let me know if you find anything in Barren Light.
Hell yeah.
We have to. It's thugs like her who murdered my sister.
How are
Okay.
you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
And what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
You know, Avad's got a thing for me.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
So, Talana came by the base?
I'm more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Karja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
You should know. Silence is involved with the Sons of Prometheus. He's the one who gave them the override tech to begin with.
Why doesn't that surprise me? That's probably all part of some master plan, huh?
Probably. We're still trying to get that figured out.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. But I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I see Varl gave you a focus.
It doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, the whole world ending and such. I still try to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood it.
Yeah, most of it's been the apocalypse, but you know.
Back in the sun. And now I do. Sort of. It makes
Yeah.
me feel like I could be useful.
It takes some time, but yeah. And let me know if you find any Sons of Prometheus in Barren Light.
I will. Don't worry.
See, the thing I love about the story is that it's very Mass Effect like. I mean, if you guys remember when we played Mass Effect, I talked about how one of the things that I loved about the Mass Effect series was like the companions kind of aspect where you were getting to know companions and stuff like that. And this game really has kind of done that, where you're building this kind of team. And you have like a base, and it's giving me Mass Effect vibes, and I think that's what I really like the most. Hey, Varl, welcome back. How have you been?
This place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that
focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks.
So what you're saying is I've kind of built a little empire here.
How's training and stuff?
You know we really are training.
We're not fucking, okay?
Lifts faster than I
We are training.
I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course.
Of course. Sure.
You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
All
Thanks to Ted Pharaoh.
of our ancestors were trapped inside, technically.
I wonder how it must have felt when they were finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
That's true.
I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. I told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh than a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
Well, you never know. See, that's the whole thing. Everybody's not so different, right?
So Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready.
Did my chest piece just freak out a little bit?
How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Errant definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
We saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility.
Yep.
Guess they lied about what happened to their ship too. But still, the tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
That's
Well, let's put one foot in front of the other, all right, before we talk about that guy.
Stops listening to the same music.
Festus is going to be a little difficult to wrangle.
Maybe. We'll be fine.
You know, these other AIs that are in one location are one thing, but, you know, Festus is a little bit more of a... Everybody's talking like they, like, know shit now, like they're going to... Oh, we're going to get Hephaestus. Okay, just, you know, I've been chasing that fucking guy for a year. All right, let's relax.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us.
Yeah, it's nice. I like the decor.
Gain
Oh,
control
gotta
of
sneeze.
lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
Isn't the feeling of after you sneeze like the best feeling? I wasn't even listening to what she said. But it's just like sneezing.
You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tanakh don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
Oh yeah, he'll come around soon enough. He doubted me when I first met him, but look at him now. Here he is.
Going to know Ariand, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
A very loud friend.
Right. I should probably go.
I shall return to our training then.
Training in quotes. Nobody has told me where Kotallo is. I'd kind of like to know. I like that this place has been...
What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Well, it's getting some use. Looks like
Yeah.
Ariand and Kotallo moved their stuff in.
Oh, Kotallo's not here. At least not in this room. Yeah, it's like sleeping quarters. Oh, yeah, look, see? That's really cool. Look, they got like little bedrooms now, and there's a bunch of stuff. Uh, that's pretty cool. Oh,
Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
oh, look at this.
I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
Oh, that's really nice of them.
That was thoughtful of them.
And there's a training dummy. Yeah. There's like some exclamation points in here. Tokens. Hey, what is this?
This is the rite of passage that the sheriff gave me at the embassy.
Oh yeah.
I liked him. Seemed like a good man.
Yeah, he I think he was. It's a shame he never got to make it there. What else we got?
My old
Oh.
spear.
The old spear, yep.
Rust helped me make it. I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now.
What do we got here? Oh, the necklace.
Its pendant with me for months. Since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
That's cool.
Elizabeth put all of her faith in Gaia. And
Guess there's multiple things to say about these.
faith in me. If I can do it all, cover the subfunctions, defeat Thor Zenith, heal the world. I'd like to think Elizabeth would be proud.
I guess there's multiple things to say about these. Oh,
When Varl found me after the Hades proving lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still. Wish he was here.
I know. Could you imagine if Rost was involved in this? If he was just like, imagine if he had come around and seen what we've seen.
The embassy. The Marshalls ambushed and surrounded, killed one by one. Reminds me of the massacre at the Proving. Back in the Sacred Lands. So many lives wasted. For what?
Well, that's nice. My own little private room there. It's the exit to the other side. Oh, here he is. There's a workbench in here as well. Oh God, look at oh, he's using a focus.
Aloy,
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions.
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place. Gaia. And gave me
Yeah, she's not really a vision anymore. She's actually a
I
thing.
don't fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then.
He's very much the grunt of the team. Like I'm talking about, like when Mass Effect, he's like Grunt or Rex. He's very much, just like to the point type of thing.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines. That
Yeah.
answer to Gaia?
It does now. It does make machines now.
As many as we need.
Who knows?
Such power.
I have no clue if how many we could make.
Has the world ever seen the like?
Yes, at one point, yes.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
Yeah, I was gonna say for now.
Strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit I was surprised to see an Utaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
Perhaps.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Yes.
Skirmish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt.
I just thought of something really interesting,
At the gates at Barren Light,
but we'll wait until we're done talking to him about all this stuff.
allowing the Tanakh to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
And why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Yeah. Well, he became a marshal because he won the thingy.
Why
But
did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
why did
I
you
was
become a
sent
marshal?
To the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan.
Ah.
Returned a hero from the battle at Barren
So he
Light.
wanted you gone.
But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the
Yep.
Tanakh as a whole.
Yep.
Never be allowed to challenge his command,
That's exactly why.
even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hikaru and the marshals of a warrior like myself.
It was just a ploy to get you out of the
I had
clan.
no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the time, a marshal is what I was destined to be.
It's good you think of it that way.
What did Chief Akaro say when you told him you'd be joining me here?
You spilled rebel blood at the Grove and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
I know, now Hikaru's like,
I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
see, Aloy just has the ability to just bring everyone together. She's just like a, I have become a god!
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the wings of the Ten. Hikaru also mentioned it at the Kulrut. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the
They were all pilots.
great metal machines with
The wings of the Ten.
and leapt into battle from the sky. For us to imitate this feat is the
Yeah, it does sound pretty cool when you put it like that.
prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Kulrut. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom and the awe it must have inspired.
Yeah, when you put it like that, that's pretty cool, actually. Alright, well.
I should go. Feel free to check in on Hikaru and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. May the Ten walk with you.
We could at least salute him back. Okay, so I just thought of something. We have all this technology, right? Can't we just make him an arm? Can't we just give him an arm back? Can't we just, like, make him an arm somehow? I mean, we have, like... Why not, like, repurpose a cauldron for our own use and just make him an arm? That seems possible. We should just do that. Alright, anyway, now that we've talked to everybody, let's go talk to the main squeeze, shall we? Mom, I'm home.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
I must discuss an important matter with you.
Okay, I'm just gonna drop this survey drone off if you don't mind.
Drone's reconnected now.
All right, so what does this one look like? I don't even remember which one it was. Oh, it was the one in the upper mountain type area. It should be snowy looking, I think. Yep.
Excellent choice.
Thank you. Okay. Here you go. The birds. Hey!
What did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aluthia.
That's
Yeah.
one of the
Can we find her
subdivisions
too?
we didn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Good to see through the matrix.
Coordinates.
Oh, beware.
Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Luthia?
Good point.
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
Save our ship.
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection.
Probably hiding from Hephaestus.
The appearance of the
I
desire
mean,
to do so.
if you knew how powerful he was.
Why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I no longer function.
Okay, so either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
I mean, it could be the Zeniths. Yeah, that's what I thought. Could it be the Zeniths?
Sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything of note in that vicinity.
Okay. And what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance. Perhaps its meaning can only be understood at the indicated coordinates.
Alright.
Alright. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Eleuthia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
Alright, stress signal. Yeah, 237. Alright, so we got 5 points now. That means we can upgrade this. Unlimited spear energy, melee damage 300%. I kind of want to equip this. Oh, I do have this equipped, don't I? Yeah. Duh. Okay, so that means the only one that we need left is the burst fire, and then we'll have all of the skills for the warrior tree, which is going to be pretty cool. Notebook, character bios, Eleuthia. Yeah. She was responsible for generating the people seeds. Run by Patrick Bouchard Klein, that's right. Cradle of Echoes. Still no new gear. What the fuck?
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
What room would that be? That's my room.
I was able to unlock that door. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
What is this lead?
Aha! Secrets.
There's another room. What for?
Can I pull this through the door? Oh, come on. Well, but I can pull it off the table, I guess. Okay, we got this here. A little flourish. It's a
Switch to a private
audio log.
Okay, so Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facility's coming along. When Gaia finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs. Except personality. So, I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes. Starting with this little tucked-away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the kind in old English castles. But I've got something bigger planned. My piece de resistance, if you will.
Okay.
Oh. I'm back in the sleeping quarters.
Alright. I guess that's that. Alright, you two.
There she is. You ready to head out?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
Aaron's still trying to figure out how to open the door.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Something up here. The fuck? Oh, it's one of the Zeniths. Jesus. Oh, it's a ballista with a shredder disc on it. Oh shit, he actually stabbed her ass. It caught fire and exploded. Dumbasses.
Well, that takes the cake.
She got any good loot on her? New gear, new gear.
Burl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that Zenith. Obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Actually, I want to start with that chest that I saw,
Almost didn't make it.
but
Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield.
just stabbed her.
But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go.
Hello,
at will,
Verbena. What do you have
but
for
it's
me?
gone now.
I checked everywhere,
Yeah.
still no sign of the
Well, go
asset.
do your thing.
Can we call off
I'll
this
wait here.
pointless search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place.
Gerard and
I'd like
Verbena.
to see results by nightfall.
Finally, some normal names.
Do you think you could
Well,
manage
Gerard
that?
anyway.
Hold on. I think I see something.
Okay. Another one of these specters.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Spectre instructions. Orders received. Prime directive, assist recovery of the asset. Secondary directive, continue monitoring. Base data, orders are acknowledged. Status report sent to Gerard Beery. Hostiles detected, engaging targets.
Snow's melting my clothes. Great.
Okay. There's the chest that I saw. Well, yeah, it's fucking snowy. Got an Oseram.
One of the sons of Prometheus.
Yep.
The one's working for Silence. Looks like his focus was sending data on the weapon somewhere else. Wherever Silence is hiding out, probably.
Telemetry log. Function detection self-destruct initiated. Telemetry terminated. By the way, are we like not anywhere? Oh, we're up here. So it's coordinates.
Ah. The weapon's still hot.
Well, yeah, it's kind of on
I need to
fire.
know how it worked. I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon.
Huh.
The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
So the Sons of Prometheus know a little bit more than I do.
Yeah. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress. If it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
Well, that'd be Eleuthia, right?
The asset. Is that the sub-function thing you said could be here? Eleuthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl.
Chest over here too.
It's a long way down.
Something
Whew, that's just a big ass hole in the earth.
looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is. My guess is it's somewhere down there.
Alright, we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
Yeah, look at that, I just tunneled through the metal, bro.
Down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Is there anything over here that perhaps I can... Just trying to see if there's anything, like, over here that I can, take? No? Yes? Okay, I guess not. What about over here? We should just break out the vision. Alright. That's really all I'm looking for is things to read, I guess.
Like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Here's something to read. Command log. Storage units accessed. Data transfer initiated. Operation suspended. Fusion reactor on standby mode. Download initiated. Beamcast initiated. Destination. Redacted. Alright. Seemingly nothing else. It's a transmitter is what that is.
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
Alright, well. Let's find out what this is all about.
This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthea's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably. Then why
Huh.
is Zenith still searching for the asset? Let's keep looking around.
There's gotta be something here useful. New gear.
Or
New
another
gear.
Far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Haha. Fucking funny, Varl. Think you're funny, huh? Okay, well, there's some stairs over here, and I thought maybe that was the way forward, but I think it just leads to like a balcony, I guess. Yeah. Oh, well, there is a door here. There's a way down, though. Priority shift. From Song Zhao to FZ research staff. Priority shift. All. As you'll undoubtedly have heard by now, we have lost the brightest star among us. Research on ectogenics for the Odyssey was near and dear to Peter, and on behalf of the new High Council, I commend you all for your efforts and great strides made over the last several years. Yet as we mourn our founder, we must also keep our gaze on the bright future ahead. To that end, we will be shifting project priorities. Over the coming days, you will be briefed on exciting developments in longevity research from our Tokyo and Lagos facilities, with new assignments to follow. In the meantime, all ectogenic chambers should be moved to storage. Refer to your leads with any questions.
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
Progress report.
I don't think so.
August 19, 2064. Data Corrupted has seen a significant improvement, decreasing the time between touch-ups. The commercially available treatments like Osmanthus's Rejuva gene require. As for Malik's team, the latest results from their neurophysiology experiments seem promising. With the supplementary data provided by our Tokyo facility, we seem to be closing in on functional first-generation implants. Meanwhile, our friends in Zurich have sent over their findings on WBE. Mixed results. A couple of promising avenues, but anything bordering on real digital transcendence looks to be decades away, if not possible. Digital transcendence. Ugh. Uploading your minds to a computer, bro? Alright. It's a little strange. There's been a few, like digital afterlife based, like, things before, I guess you could say. Like, forms of media, like, the movie Transcendence with Johnny Depp, Justice for Johnny Depp. Like, I've seen a few, like, I wouldn't say documentaries, but, like, I've seen things before on, like, digital, like, transferring your mind.
Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Well,
maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
I want to see that other place first.
It is. Somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
Like, I've seen, like, a few, like fiction-based shows that talk about, like, digitally uploading your consciousness to, like, a computer, and it just seems like such a strange, like, weird possibility. Like, living your life in a computer. Like, I just don't know how to understand how it works. Like, living your reality or your life inside of a computer. Like, how would it even work? How would you know that you're not in your body, I guess, right? Alright, so it all just kind of led to the same place. Spoon-fed. From Daniel McGill to Claire, I don't ever know how to say Nugent? I've never known how to pronounce that name, ever. Spoon-fed, January 18, 2065. Claire, wish you'd been on the call with me with Zero Dawn. Whoever negotiated this deal with them is ingenious. A bunch of our old tech collecting dust in storage in exchange for a copy of all human knowledge. Talk about a bargain. And the guy heading up the Eleuthia subfunction, Patrick Burchard Klein, you could practically see sparkles in his eyes when he was bombarding us with follow-up questions on the ectogenic chamber design. It was like we were waving catnip in front of him. Anyway, they're requesting additional material on nutrition delivery. Higher-ups gave the go-ahead, so send over everything we have. Burchard Klein will probably pee his pants in glee. Dan. Yeah, they were all just trying to trick the people at Zero Dawn. Because I think they just didn't have faith.
How is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, Focus, it's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the dawn and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
Okay, well, let's see here. This place is fucking huge. I'm really looking around for like data points, really. That's kind of what I'm looking for.
The control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
Can't break that.
Containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
What log? What log? Well, it's not that one. Oh! 237.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
I want 237. Out of the 236, I want the one that's not there. Although I guess it is. New gear. Oh, it's a person. Never mind. God damn it. I didn't want another person to fucking feed. Is another me? Yeah, it's another me.
Aloy.
Am I gonna just build an army of me's?
It's you. Skin's like ice.
Unless it's the same me from earlier and she's just been...
Her head. But why?
What the fuck is that?
Spit. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief.
Oh, so it is the girl from earlier.
Before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're doing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Farsiness. They are ruthless, and they have Rufia, Artemis, and Apollo now.
Oh. So they actually have the other three. Oh, but...
You must succeed. Oh, this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So
She's still alive.
we need to get her back to...
Uh-oh.
Oh shit, they can fly. waiting up here.
Stay out of sight, bro.
Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
Alright, yeah, let's get this beta. Beta! I was.
Before the Spectre gets here.
Beta! But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them. Oh, so she took the Gaia kernel. That's what that was. We have the Gaia kernel now. But they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo. Ah, okay.
Can't let it get through to Varl and the clone.
Where the fuck is it?
Here it comes!
Oh, it knows I'm here already. Okay. Oh, okay.
Ooh, ugly one, aren't you?
Alright, you big dumb idiot. Woo! I have one of those too. See?
See if it has any weak spots.
I mean, it's almost dead, so I don't really need to worry about that.
There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Go kill that other fucking thing.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Why don't you just tell him over the focus? Aaron, stay in cover. Don't engage it. It's too dangerous. Man, that thing got down here fast.
Aaron!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Almost there.
I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
I'm literally coming out of the tunnel now.
That doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Aaron. Aaron, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do. Heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre. Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. A heavy weapon.
You son of a bitch. Woo! Get fucked! Oh, weapon upgrade! New gear! Give me something! I'm desperate!
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but I'm seeing double.
Yeah, yeah.
Story. I'll have to wait.
There's other me's. Cause I'm a me of another me.
Right.
We're all the me army.
Waiting for that.
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
New gear?
If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all.
Come on, new gear, something to climb the tall neck thing, or something to get the rebreather to let me go underwater.
No. Damn it.
Yeah, there's a little thing, a little ball.
It's better than nothing.
Oh, well, that's it.
Need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the club too. Carl, where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay, let's do that first.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay.
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant.
Okay.
Anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Booting up.
Hello, me.
So, Aloy, I suppose you want information about you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last.
Haha.
A natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Oh, shit.
So, the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet.
And then escaped another dying planet.
Not their descendants.
What?
Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
What?
How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What do they do to themselves?
I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants.
And you? Does that mean you were...
I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface.
What the
So I could
fuck?
serve my function.
Access and control of the terraform.
So these people are thousands of years old?
Science want with it. When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
What the fuck?
So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them?
They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled
Of course! They're the Bezos. They're the Bezos people.
who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena,
Verbina's dead.
resent his authority over them, but in the end they listen to what he says.
So Gerard is Jeff Bezos. Gerard Bezos. That's what we're calling him now.
He enjoys hurting people.
Yeah, I know.
Eric Zuckerberg. No, Eric Musk. Because he's got the E like Elon. Eric Musk. We got Gerard Bezos.
You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth.
Where is it? Tell me. I'm going to blow it up.
Off the coast.
Of course.
To go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. And I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine wars. It must be impregnable.
What's inside
Well,
the base?
we'll see about that.
Launch facilities so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit. Plus,
Wait, there's ships up there?
to gather materials and fabricate anything they need.
Are there more Zeniths than the ones
Their ship is up in the sky right now.
I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship.
Oh my god, we're going to fucking kill every one of these motherfuckers. I'm telling you. This is my fucking planet.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system was destroyed. What happened?
All I was ever told was that a natural disaster forced them to leave Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
The Zeniths never told you any details.
They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago. Sirius.
Guess they survived old age too.
Yeah, that's a little strange.
So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over?
When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want.
Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that?
Well, I mean,
Without their going crazy.
Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos.
The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you.
Exactly.
Trained you. You went along with it? They told me I was born to interface.
She didn't have a
with the Zero Dawn
choice.
system.
When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
Yeah, I stopped that nonsense.
So you know about the extinction signal?
It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her.
Yeah, well, surprise.
Surprise.
You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing?
The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA.
Well,
Elizabeth
they
would
did
have
have those.
DNA. Do you know how they got it?
Yeah.
Was it part of the archive?
The archive, yeah.
Access?
Oh, it's
You said
the
you spent
yeah, the
years
archive.
studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that?
Only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress.
Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Farrell purged it.
The Zeniths have a copy.
Yeah.
So it still exists. You got to learn from it.
We need to get that back.
Into the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it.
To have all that knowledge just out of reach.
We need to get that back. We need to get that copy. We need to get Apollo. We need to get all three of those things back. Because if we can get that back, if we can get all that back and everything else, we can
How did you escape the Zeniths?
we
Before
can
the Hades proving,
reboot everything.
I thought I'd get away from them, even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. Then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in a biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity.
You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Luthia. What did you do, exactly?
Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me.
The one the rebels killed, outside the facility.
Wait, is dead?
Yeah.
How did they bypass her shield?
I don't know, some thing.
But you were talking about your escape?
When it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber.
altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers.
She sent the SOS.
Then I could capture Luthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done.
So yeah, she sent the SOS.
All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or so? How long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths?
I don't know. I need to get all the rest of the pieces first.
Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already?
Nobody has Hephaestus.
To a single location, of course not.
Listen, lady, you don't get to yell at me.
You were supposed to be further along by now.
I make the rules.
It was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us.
Relax.
I'm using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die. Hey,
She's gonna fucking pass out.
you're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering,
Make me new gear.
computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay. See if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
Jesus. It's fucking.
Her injury's not that bad. I think she regrets coming here. Feeling might be neutral.
Yeah,
I'll come back later and talk to her.
I feel the same way.
I can learn it.
Fucking other me better sit put. I'll talk to them after I'm done seeing what this is for.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest.
Yeah.
So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped the Zenith of its shield. But it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from...
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, that's the reason being.
Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based
Yeah.
on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
He's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Luthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better get back out there.
I wish you luck on your search.
Right. Thanks, Guy. So, I guess we won't be making
I got no fucking gear out of this.
another clue of those big heroes.
Oh, well, need to know's updated. There we go. Skills. We can finally get the last of these. Oh, no, never mind. That's 3. I thought it was 2. Alright, well, we'll just hold.
Errand? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
Because there's two of me now.
There's two of you now. At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. Did you speak with Beta at all?
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. And when she did, I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care of her. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. To be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. It reminded me of a cousin. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in stormburn paints. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
Yeah.
I have to get going.
You're causing too much trouble.
Hey, you and Errand okay?
Nothing Sebrest can't take care of. Are you okay? This beta thing. It's a lot.
Beta.
Even for you.
Just try to take it one step at a time.
Fair enough. If you need anything, just let me know.
How's everyone dealing with Beta?
I tried explaining what a clone is to Aaron. He was totally lost. Then Zoe said something about two trees coming from one seed. That seemed to help a bit.
I see everyone settling in.
Zoe's planning on bringing all kinds of plants in here. Says a home should always spring with life anew.
I'm fine with that.
Asked Aaron to help find some. I think he'd rather stick his head into a snap mall.
Still, it's not a bad idea. Should liven up the place. It's good to see you and Zoe enjoying yourselves.
We're learning a lot. I've actually been looking through the data to find ideas for a gift, and to thank her for helping me study the glyphs. Something from the old world that she's never seen before. Instead, I found out they gave each other stuffed animals. If you ask me, stuffing a dead animal with anything, really, doesn't sound like a good time for anyone.
Maybe Gaia can
Oh, well, that was funny.
I should go back to the wilds.
You know,
Keep an eye
give
on
her an
her.
iPad or something.
Make sure she's comfortable.
Get her an iPhone 13. Seems that Zoe has a quest.
Aloy,
Hey, thought I'd check in on how you're doing.
you mean after meeting someone who looks exactly like you, but isn't you, down in the basement?
Yeah, sure.
This must be even stranger for you than it is for us. Huh?
No?
Varl said she may be able to help us in our mission, though.
Maybe.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods. If you have time, that is.
Yeah, sure.
What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia's seedlings, the subfunctions. I wanted to understand why one of them would do what they did to Fa. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this Hephaestus and found out it helped create all machines, our land gods included. In a
Yeah.
way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current troubles.
That's why we have to make Gaia whole again. Learn anything interesting lately?
There's been much to read up on now that Ether has been reunited with Gaia. It's hard to imagine that machines like Stormbirds once helped heal the skies. I used to be terrified of them as a child. Thunder still brings chills to my skin. But everything Gaia creates has a purpose, no?
And if we can get Hephaestus back,
Computer designed to reboot the whole planet, so yeah.
You said you met Beta?
Varl mentioned she was hurt. I thought I'd offer her an extract to soothe the pain.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying burrowed down there like that. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day.
You said you wanted to talk about the land gods?
I think there's a way to heal them so that they'll once again provide clean sun with grain. Gaia gave me a set of instructions. She called it, reboot code.
Alright.
If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement will end.
That's great.
Maybe. There are thorns on the path. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus, the land gods will reject it. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores from machines made by Hephaestus. Machines similar to the land gods.
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought in the repair bay?
Yes. Gaia helped me locate 2 of them out west.
So, kill the machines, get the control cores, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something the land gods will obey?
If all goes well. But taking down 2 Grimhorns won't be easy.
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Aloy. I'll send you the location of the machines.
I need to
Alright.
get going.
May the land bloom in your steps. Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest. Help yourself.
Oh. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, well, we have that. Beta doesn't have anything else to talk about, right? Yeah, she seems to be good. Okay, whew. We've gotten a lot done today. We're all just going to talk that out. Okay, so we still have 2 functions to get, obviously. Skills, we're going to save that for now. Close range damage, or throw damage, melee defense. Let's see, side quests, yes, notebook, character bios, beta. Alright, so, I think... No, we still can't do this yet. I mean, it would say on hold if we couldn't, but... Should probably look. Alright, so I think maybe we'll do blood for blood. We'll meet Dekka up here. I think that's what we'll do next time. We're gonna fast travel here. And yeah, we'll meet with Dekka. We'll do some of these side quests and stuff. We'll meet up with Zoe and get that. We'll meet with Dekka to save her grandson. We'll meet with Talana. We had the other thing too. What was the other thing that we had to do? See, what was the other thing? It was like that was down here. Oh yeah, opening the arena. That's the other thing that we need to do as well. We need to open the arena back up. So, yeah. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll do that all next time. So yeah. Take care, everybody, and I will see you all on the next one. Goodbye.